No description of St. John would be complete without mentioning its legendary establishment. Eden Rock Hotel stands proudly on its rocky outcrop, a landmark of luxury since the 1950s. Its restaurants and beach club attract the jet-set crowd, the rich and famous. St. John Beach isn't just a destination, it's an experience that captures the essence of what makes St. Barts special. It's where natural beauty meets refined luxury, where you can feel both energized and relaxed in the same breath. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a taste of the good life, St. John delivers with an effortless elegance that keeps visitors returning year after year. Sometimes you may witness spectacular landing approach from St. John Beach. The aircraft skims directly over St. John Beach's western end, where beachgoers can witness this technical landing that requires special pilot certification and favorable weather conditions, making it as exclusive as the island itself as it roars overhead. Saline Beach, the untamed soul of St. Barthélemy, where pristine nature reigns supreme and worldly concerns dissolve with each gentle wave. This secluded sanctuary represents St. Barts at its most authentic and breathtaking. The adventure begins before your toes ever touch the sand. Unlike the easily accessible beaches of St. Barts, Saline demands a small pilgrimage. From the parking area, a narrow path winds through low-lying coastal vegetation and over a dramatic dune. This brief journey of discovery heightens the anticipation. And then, as you crest the final rise, the vista unfolds before you in a moment of pure magic. What greets you is nothing short of spectacular, a vast crescent of immaculate white sand stretching nearly half a mile. Embraced by rolling green hills and meeting waters of such intense blue, they seem almost surreal. Saline Beach is characterized by its glorious isolation. Here, there are no beach clubs, no rental chairs, no water sports centers, just the purest expression of nature's grandeur. The absence of development means the horizon remains unbroken, allowing your eye to travel from the verdant hillsides to the endless expanse of the Caribbean Sea without a single intrusion. Saline has long been known as a beach where freedom reigns. The far southeastern end is unofficially recognized as clothing optional, embracing the European sensibility that pervades St. Barts culture. Unlike the more remote Saline, Gouverneur offers convenient parking just steps from the sand, combining ease of access with a sense of discovery that makes every visit feel special. What immediately strikes you about Gouverneur is its perfect proportions, a graceful crescent of powdery white sand embraced by verdant hills that seem to cradle the beach in a protective embrace. The beach itself stretches approximately a quarter mile, providing ample space without ever feeling overwhelming. What truly distinguishes Gouverneur is its unique social atmosphere. While St. John embodies the island's see and be seen ethos, and Saline represents wild freedom, Gouverneur strikes a perfect balance of refinement and relaxation. Here, you'll find an elegant crowd seeking tranquility rather than scene. As the island's longest beach, Flemons offers a different kind of St. Barts experience, one where space and natural grandeur take center stage. The beach's generous width from shoreline to vegetation provides a sense of openness that's rare on this otherwise intimate island. What ultimately distinguishes Flemons is how it balances natural grandeur with authentic island character. It's neither completely wild like Saline, nor as scene-focused as St. John. Instead, it occupies a sweet spot that captures St. Barts' unique blend of natural beauty, understated luxury, and genuine Caribbean character. What makes Columbia truly special begins with the journey itself. Unlike any other beach on St. Barts, this hidden gem cannot be reached by car. Instead, visitors must choose one of 3 approaches: 2 hiking trails or arriving by boat across crystal waters. The first hiking trail, the Flemons route, begins at the western end of Flemons Beach and provides a completely different experience. This more rugged and adventurous path hugs the coastline, winding along dramatic cliffs with the ocean waves crashing below. Approximately 45 minutes in length, this trail requires proper footwear and a moderate level of fitness, but rewards hikers with breathtaking coastal vistas that can't be seen from anywhere else on the island. At certain points, the path narrows considerably with steep drop-offs to one side, creating an exhilarating journey for those with a taste for adventure. As you round the final headland, Columbia Bay reveals itself in a moment of spectacular revelation, that many consider worth every challenging step. The second trail, often called the Colombier Trail, begins near the island's highest elevations at the lookout point in Colombier, offering spectacular panoramic views of the surrounding Caribbean Sea and neighboring islands. This moderately challenging 30-minute descent takes you along a rocky path where anticipation builds with each glimpse of the perfect Crescent Bay below. Wild goats sometimes observe your progress from rocky perches, adding to the sense of wilderness rarely found elsewhere on the island. For those arriving by boat, the approach provides a different kind of magic, the gradual revelation of the beach's perfect proportions as you glide across waters that shift from deep blue to translucent turquoise as you near the shore. Whether by land or sea, the moment of arrival at Colombier delivers a profound sense of discovery. The beach unfolds before you as a perfect half-moon of immaculate white sand, embraced by dramatic headlands. The protected bay forms an almost perfect circle of tranquil turquoise water. The effort required to reach Colombier creates a natural filter that keeps crowds at bay, even during high season. On many days, you might share this paradise with just a handful of other adventurers, each respecting the unspoken code of Colombier. Find your own space, minimize noise, and preserve the tranquility that makes this place special. Love what you've seen? Don't miss our future adventures in paradise. Hit that subscribe button now to join our journey and be the first to discover hidden gems across the world. Until the next time!